This is the year 573, and if you want to know what's going on around England, I'm the one to tell you. You know, there aren't any newspapers. The printing press hasn't been invented yet. Well, let me tell you, something very strange took over in London last week. A young boy pulled the famous sword out of the stone. But wait, I'll begin at the beginning. I want you to picture yourselves at the castle of Uther Pendragon, former King of England. The king is about to pay a visit to Merlin, the famous wizard, who is working late into the night in his chamber deep beneath the castle. Merlin is trying to change lead into gold.
Lead so gray, lead so old, slowly, slowly turn to gold.
Merlin, I have great news to talk with you.
I'm honored. You know you were always welcome in my humble chamber.
Sit, friend. I have come for you to counsel. You're the only one who knows I have a son.
That is true, but I hope you and Lady Ogren will soon make the news public.
Unfortunately, that is impossible. I have just received news from Cornwall that my dear queen is dead.
Dead? Your friend, I am indeed sorry, and your son is just a babe.
That is why I am.
Enter, all are welcome here.
Director, friend, we meet again.
Yes, it has been too long. I last saw you in London when the knights went to joust.
I've come to ask a tremendous favor.
Anything, friend.
This involves both you and your wife.
You know you can ask anything, Merlin. You brought back life to our only son when he was bitten by that deadly snake.
Well, then I'll bring you another son to raise. Do not ask me the circumstances.
A son.
I only ask that you have him christened to me.
Hear ye, all members of the kingdom. A meeting of great importance is to be held tomorrow, Christmas noon, at the town square in London. A meeting of all is called to pray for a new king. Hear ye, hear ye.
And even though it was Christmas, people gathered from miles around, hoping for a miracle to appear in the form of a new king.
What's happening? I'm afraid. It's an earthquake. Help me.
Look! It is a sign.
I can't pull out the sword.
Look at the words written below. He who draws forth this sword will be the rightful king of England.
Let this be a test, and one.
Hear ye, hear ye. All brave knights assemble in 1 week to prepare for contests of jousting. The winner of all will be given the privilege of removing the sword from the stone, and if so done, he will be the new king of England.
Who will it be?
A new king. I can't wait.
Even Sir Gawain and Sir Lionel. And became winner of all. He was allowed to approach the mystic stone and tried to pull out the sword. But the sword could not be budged. Alas, England was still without a king.
Open up! Let me in! My brother left his sword.
They're closed, boy.
In the middle of the day?
They're all up into the matches. You should be there picking up some fine points.
What shall I do? This sword has no owner. I'll borrow it from my brother. That was easy, just like butter. Here, brother, a sword. This sword? This was the sword in the stone. Father, I'm the new king of England.
What?
I can't, Father.
Arthur, now you remove the sword.
It is easy, Father.
Behold, the new King of England.
Stand up! I am not a king. I am Sir Hector's son.
Arthur, you are my foster son, but I have long suspected that you were born.
Yay!
Next, we must all try to live in peace and harmony with man and nature.
I trust you found the tale of interest. And now, fair ladies and noble gentlemen, we bid you farewell.
When I told you there'd be lots of people watching, I don't think you quite imagined there'd be this many. Hey, this is the combined third grades of Shasta Elementary for 1999. 4 classes. They've been practicing for weeks out in the hurricane winds, and I think you will be astounded at how fantastic they are. Our first dance is the Virginia Reel.
Now forward again with the right arm swing with the pretty little thing in the middle of the ring. Now forward again with the left arm swing with the pretty little thing in the middle of the ring. Now forward again and don't sit on your partner's arm. Now the head comes down and swing with the right elbow. Now the opposite back with the left elbow. And a partner right elbow. And the opposite back with the left elbow. And a partner right elbow. And a partner right elbow. And the opposite back with the left elbow. And a partner right with the right elbow. Now switching partner down a little better behind your stand. Now the legs go right, the hips go left. Now everybody forward in the back. Now forward again with the right arm swing with the pretty little thing in the middle of the ring. And forward again with the left arm swing with the pretty little thing in the middle of the ring. And forward again and don't sit on your partner's arm. Now the head comes down and swing with the right elbow. And the opposite left with the left elbow. And a partner right elbow. And the opposite left with the left elbow. And a partner right elbow. And the opposite left with the left elbow. And a partner right elbow. And the legs go right, the hips go left. Swing with the pretty little thing in the middle of the ring. And forward again with the left arm swing with the pretty little thing in the middle of the ring. Now forward again and don't sit on your partner's arm. Now the head comes down and swing with it again with the right arm swing with the pretty little thing in the middle of the ring.
We'll find Superior's worth for $25,000. We'll file like this Superior's worth for $25,000, and then they'll probably offer us $10,000. You get sick. It's way the hell over there, Mom. It's in the middle of the field where it's like. Oh, wow. Spiders are out there.
Smooth point out too that we borrowed some fourth grade girls so that we have enough dancing partners. So I'd like to thank the fourth grade girls. Could we give them a hand, please? And here we go with the bingo waltz.
Okay, let's go to the bingo here.
There we go now.
First I went out with your dad.
Beth, demonstrate and do it for you once, and then the students are going to be coming into the audience. Boys will be getting a lady, and the girls will be getting a man, and they'll be bringing you out on the dance floor to dance with us, right out there in the gravel.
Hi.
Here comes trouble.
Just take your...
When the heat and toe, when the heat and the toe, when the slide, slide, slide. Right, left, left, over, back, knee, right elbow, swing, knee to the left, knee to the down like that. When the heat and toe, when the heat and toe, when the slide, slide. When the heat and toe, when the heat and toe, when the slide, slide, slide. Right, left, left, over, back, knee, right, left. Knee, right elbow, swing, knee to the left like that.
C for recording.
This is the final scene for the day. It's Grandparents' Day. We've enjoyed ourselves a lot. There's a big crowd. Haven't started singing yet. This is it. In there somewhere is Lara and Karl. And there's Lara's head. They haven't started singing yet. So there's Lara. Keep bobbing.
And the other half of the book fair ladies, Melody Schaefer. Come on up, Melody.
cafeteria.